Hey, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for joining us for our beginner workout today. So today we're going to run through a stretch, strengthen, and sweat workout. So we'll get that stretch, we'll work on building some strength, and then we'll get our heart rate up as well with this workout. So as we're going through workouts, as always, make sure you go at your pace. So it's your workout. So I want you to push yourself a little harder if you feel like you have that little bit extra in the tank, or you can take a little rest if you feel like you need to recover so you can keep that form on point when we're going through the workout. Second thing, as always, just focus on the technique. Good form, we want to get the most out of the exercise. Most benefit, least risk, right? So just focus on that technique. And then lastly, as we're going through this, let's just have fun, move our bodies, help ourselves feel better. So yeah, let's have fun while we're going through the workout. So yeah, let's get into it. We're going to pop down on the ground and we'll mobilize down on the ground. So get the hips mobilized. So create a little triangle with the front leg, back legs pulled in behind, hands on either side of the knee, nice and tall. We're going to hinge forward from the hip. Okay, you can kind of play with the angle, dropping down into it to get that stretch through the glutes, or the glute on the left leg right now. Good, from there we're going to pop up. We're going to walk those hands away from the feet. And then you're going to get that big stretch through the front of the right hip. I'm looking over my left shoulder to get that stretch. And really trying to open up that hip after a day of sitting. Awesome. So we're coming back to the middle. We're going to flip around here. So now it's the right knees forward, left leg's pulled in behind, hands on either side of the knee, nice and tall. I'm going to hinge forward. I'm going to play with the angles there, find that right stretch for me. Okay, from there we're going to pop up. We're walking the hands away, looking over that right shoulder. Nice big stretch through the front of the left hip now. And great. So the hips are mobilized. We're going to get up from there. We're going to start tying in that upper body and connecting it to the lower body. So I'm going to reach back, nice big stretch through the front of my chest on the right side here. And then I'm going to bring my right elbow towards my left knee. Okay, so reach, and then get that cross body connection. Reach, connect, reach, connect, reach, connect. Good, we'll hit the other side now. So left side of reaching back, bringing that left elbow to the right knee. Reach, 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 and reach. Good. Okay, so now we'll do a little forward lunge with some rotation. So I'm going to lunge with my left leg. I'm going to rotate to my left. So I'm loading the leg. I'm putting that rotation in there, driving back up. Drive back up. One more. Good, we'll hit the other side. Two more on this side, loading that front leg, rotate, drive back up. All right, so we're fired up, ready to go. So first group of exercise, we're going to do a downward dog, bent knee dips, and lateral bounds. So if you have a chair, step, couch, whatever, you can do the bent knee dips on that. If not, you can just do them off the floor, right? You won't get as much range of motion, but still really focus on the triceps and a lot of scapular stability with that. So I'm going to show both options. So I'm going to get our timer started. And we're going to start with the downward dog. So we'll get down on the ground in that plank position. So here we go. And then from there, the hips go up. Push the hands into the ground. The heels push towards the ground. So we're getting that nice stretch through the back of the legs. That activation through the upper back. Good. Breathe through it. Rest as you need. Push it into the ground. All right. Okay, so the second exercise we're going to do, bent knee dip. So I'm going to show it on the ground first. So the knees are bent, obviously, and then we're just going to push our hands in the ground. That's going to just lift us off the ground a little bit. So engages my triceps, engages those scapular retractors that help pull my shoulder blades down away from my ears. Okay, so there's that option available to you. And then if you have a chair or something like that, knees are bent, and we're just getting more range of motion here. Okay, still pushing the hands down into the chair, whatever you're pushing up off of. Shoulders down away from the ears at the top of the movement, and then controlled the whole way throughout. So you use whatever works for you. So next we're going to be just doing lateral hop, or lateral bounds. Sorry, so it's a little bit more of like a one-legged. Okay, so kind of this dynamic. If that's a bit too much impact-wise, we can just step over, get a little quarter squat, step over, so we don't have the impact, okay? But it's up to you. And then obviously, if you just do smaller bounds, that's a little bit easier. And then if we start to get a little bit more explosive and do a little bit bigger bounds, it's a little bit more challenging, right? So you do what's right for you. And time. Good, so 1 round down, 2 to go. Back down because we're getting ready for that downward dog again. Right, go into our plank, push the hands in the ground. Head kind of comes inside. Heels are pushing down. Good, focus on your breathing through this. Again, thinking about gently pushing those heels towards the ground. Remember, they're getting a nice stretch through the back of the legs, the calves. All right. Okay, so we're transitioning to those bent knee dips. Good set, nice and controlled. Again, pushing those shoulders down away from the ears at the top. And time. Okay, next we're getting ready for those lateral bounds, right? So whatever you're using there to challenge yourself. Land nice and solid, nice and stable. So it gives us that kind of stability component, which is great. A little bit of power as well, which is important too. Because if we don't use it, we lose it. We lose that ability to contract our muscles quickly and forcefully. And we don't want to lose that. Because that lack of ability to contract them quickly and forcefully increases our risk for things like falls over time. Okay, downward dog, pushing the hands in the ground. Pushing those heels down towards the ground lightly so we get that little stretch. Okay, get ready for our bent knee dips. Nice, keep moving. Remember, going at your pace. All right, and then last one of the bounds coming up here. So the lateral bounds. Good. Keep yourself moving. Modify as you need. If you start to feel that fatigue kick in, no problem if they get a little smaller, right? And time. All right, good job. So that's group 1 done. Grab a little bit of water if you need. Catch your breath. Okay, so for group 2, we're going to do a tricep stretch. So stretching out the triceps. We'll do a golfer deadlift. So that's a deadlift on one side where we're reaching down with the same side hand. And then seal jack. So just jumping jack where we're kind of clapping in front of us. Okay? So one more big deep breath to recover. And we'll get into group 2 here. Okay, so first one, tricep stretch. So we can do that standing. Hand goes on the shoulder, so back of the shoulder. And then I'm just going to take the other hand and push that elbow up and back just gently. So light stretch through there. Good, and then we'll switch. So we'll hit the other side. Same thing. I'm touching the shoulder with my hand, and then I'm just pushing up and back with my other hand to get that little stretch through the tricep as we go through there. Okay, so a little breather, and then we're into that golfer's deadlift. So again, I'll be on my left leg. I'm going to be reaching down with my left hand. My right leg's going to go out behind me, okay? When you do it, try and keep a nice flat back. You only go as low as you comfortably can with this one. A lot of balance required here, so it's a good one. Okay, we're going to switch sides now. And time. All right, good job. So seal jacks. So again, we'll be jumping out, clapping into the middle here. Okay, so in. Again, if it impacts an issue, you can just step out to the side, right? And time. Okay. 10 seconds, then we're back into our tricep stretch. So the hand goes on the shoulder, pushing it up and back. Okay, we're switching sides. Again, while you're going through this, breathing. Don't hold your breath. If you hold your breath, you're probably tightening up. So you want to breathe, give yourself a chance to recover. Okay. So golfer's deadlifts are our next one. Getting set. Ooh, balance going here. Give it to the side. All right, and then we're getting ready for those seal jacks again. And land soft when you're jumping out there. Time. So that's 2 groups down, 1 left to go. Doing good, doing good. Get ready for those tricep stretches again. Breathe in, recovering after those seal jacks. Okay, we'll hit the other side. And time. Okay, getting ready for the golfer deadlift again. So last one of these golfer deadlifts. Get set. Nice hinge. Ooh. Keep your back flat. Okay, we're switching sides. And time. All right, then the seal jack's coming next. Good, just keep going at your pace. Whew, legs are feeling it by the end there. All right, so we can grab a drink again if we need. Grab that breather. All right. Okay, so the next group would be on our back. We'll do bent knee rotation, so knees are bent. We're dropping them side to side. Then we'll do a prone lat pull down, so we'll be on our stomach, hands are up, pulling down as if we're doing a lat pull down. So getting a bit of lats in between the shoulder blades. And then the last one we're gonna do is a reverse hops. So it's just a little hop backwards. So a little hop, turn around, we can do it the other way, okay? Just back and forth. If you have room, you can do a bunch in a row, whatever works for you, okay? Yeah, let's get set. So get down on the ground, on our back. We're getting ready for the bend knee rotations. So knees come up like so, and then we're just dropping them off. Whatever's comfortable for you, okay? So they may not go all the way to the ground. You're kind of trying to keep your opposite shoulder on the ground or in contact with the ground. You don't want it to roll up off the ground if you can. So you're getting a little stretch to the low back. You're getting a little bit of activation of the core as well. You may find one side's a little tighter than the other. Oh, that's common. Okay, so prone lat pull down. So we'll just flip. We're going to be on our stomach. Hands are up. And then we're just driving our elbows down into our sides. And time. Okay, and then our last one's going to be those hops, little reverse hops. So, just hop. Okay, so just putting a little bit of force into the ground, just getting that little hop, but we're kind of keeping ourselves moving with it, okay? Again, if that's a bit too much impact, you can do even smaller, or you can just do like a step back, okay? So whatever's right for you. That. Let me see if I can do 2 here. Yeah, I got enough room to do 2. 1, 2. All right, and that's time. Okay, so we're going to get back on our back for the bent knee rotations again. Dropping it off. And time. Okay, so we're onto the stomach for those prone lat pull downs. Doing great. And time. All right, and then we'll get ready for those little reverse hops again. Good, just keeping yourself moving. Trying to get in 3 here if I can. Don't bumping into anything. Make sure you have enough space, right? That's the key. All right. So we're back on our back. Last round coming up here. Doing good. Bent knee rotations. Keep that up, whatever's comfortable for you with the movement. Things may be loosening up a little bit as we get going there. Okay, we're onto our stomachs now for the prone lat pull down. All right. The last one in this group coming up. So we got those reverse hops coming now. Good, keeping yourself moving. And time. Good job. So done group 3. Awesome work. Give yourself a pat on the back. Grab that water if you need. Take a few big deep breaths and we'll get ready for group 4. All right, so group 4, going to be a lying glute stretch. So we'll get on our back, ankle goes up on the thigh. We can either walk the leg up towards us, or we can grab it with our hands, pull towards us to get the glute stretch. Then we're going to do incline push-up. So it could be on a wall, could be on a chair, couch, back of the couch, whatever. Just incline it so that we can get a few more reps in there. Maybe makes it a little bit easier. And then we do a little boxing combo. Okay, so jab, cross, hook. Okay. I would laugh because I've never boxed before, so I know it may not look the most technical, but key is just moving your body, upper body's engaged, lower body's engaged, core's engaged, so we can get our heart rate going a little bit, right? So here we go, lying glute stretch. So let's get on our backs. We're down on the mat. Ankle goes on the thigh. You can either walk the thigh towards you, and if you feel the stretch there, great. If not, we just grab the thigh, pull it towards us a little bit, and you'll feel that stretch on the in the glute on the side where the ankle's up. Okay, so we're going to switch sides. We always want to switch halfway there, and we'll get the other side. And time. Okay, so incline push-ups next, right? So like I said, back of the couch, wall, whatever it may be, whatever's right for you. And we're just doing that push-up. Core stays tight, nice and controlled as we go down. The higher you go with your incline, the easier it is, right? You find something that feels right for you. And time. All right, and then our combo, our beautiful boxing combo here. So, get a solid stance, the hands are up, right? Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Just get your body moving, get the legs moving, core's involved, and that'll help get our heart rate up, right? Hook, jab, cross, hook, jab, cross, hook, jab, cross, hook. And time. Good work, good work. Okay, so we'll get back on the ground, getting ourselves set up for our lying glute stretch. Good. Lift up, pull the thigh towards you. Breathe in, nice little stretch through the glutes there. Okay, we're switching sides. These are great. You could do these after, you could do these later in the day. You can hold them a little longer if you want. If you feel like you need to work on that hip mobility, it's a great exercise for that. Okay, so we're getting ready for our incline push-ups. All right. And then we're getting ready for our combo again, okay? We're almost done the second round. One left after this. Let's finish strong. So jab, cross, hook. Good. Keep the legs engaged, core's engaged, and the arms are moving to get that heart rate going, right? And time. All right. 2 rounds down, 1 to go. We're doing great. Back down on the ground. Let's finish strong. Foot goes up. Grab that thigh, pull it towards you, or walk the foot towards your bum until you feel a good stretch for you. Okay, we're going to switch sides. All right. We're getting ready for our incline push-up. Whew. Good, so keep the form good. Keep your core tight. Pace yourself as needed. And time. All right, last one coming here. So it's our jab, cross, hook combo. Get ready, finish strong. Jab, cross, hook. Nice, keep pushing. We got 10 seconds left, folks. Finish strong. And time. Good work, good work. Good work. Way to finish strong. Heart rate's going. Nice way to end the day, right? So we're just going to finish with a little cool down, little stretch. So let's start by hitting the hip flexors. We're going to grab onto a wall, grab the foot, pull the heel towards the bum, push the hip forward into extension. Nice light stretch through the front of the hip. And we're breathing as we go through it. Good, we'll hit the other side. So grabbing on, push that hip forward. Whatever's comfortable, core is tight. Great. Okay, so we're going to put the hand on the wall. We're going to do a chest stretch here. So we're turning away from the hand. So whatever hand's on the wall, door frame, whatever it may be, you're turning away from it. Nice stretch through the front of the chest there. Okay, we'll hit the other side. Hand goes on, turning away. Big deep breath in, big exhale, relaxing. All right, and then from there, we're going to do some toe touches to finish. So nice and tall, hinge. Weight of your body stretches you out. Walk back up. Reach. Hinging forward. Walk it back up. One more. Reaching up. Hinging forward. And walk it back up. All right, so that's it. Great workout. Really good to get moving like that, get the heart rate up. So well done. Have a great rest of your evening, and then hopefully we see you back here again soon. Take care.